That information confirmed to us by Jacksonville Fire Rescue. The scene in the Turtle Creek neighborhood on Jacksonville's north side. That is where we find on your side Zach Wilcox right now. Zach, what do you know so far?
Yeah, Destiny, well, what I can tell you is we haven't had an update just yet from the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, so really not a ton of information to report just yet, but what I will say is that whoever was lost at this situation, whatever it was, has a lot of people who care about them. We've seen one person after another pulling up. You kind of just see their silhouettes behind me here, but they've stood right on that corner by the street here looking onward as police have been investigating. We did hear one person at one point kind of yell out that their man was dead. Haven't had a ton of details to go with that, but right after they said that, they were surrounded by people giving them hugs, giving them embraces. We've seen one person after another pull up at this scene, and kind of a similar thing. They get out of the car, they're sobbing, but they're immediately met with other people who are giving them those hugs and those embraces. And we talked with a few neighbors as well who came out and just to see if they'd heard anything today or saw anything, and they mentioned they had no idea what was going on until they stepped out of their front door and saw all this caution tape, kind of a spider web of caution tape out here. A pretty big scene that JSO has set up here, as it's actually about maybe a dozen houses beyond us where the actual scene is, but they have tape spreading out from there, blocking off a lot of the neighborhood. So hopefully we'll have an update here in the next couple of hours so we have a little bit of a better idea of what's happening. The scene had generally gotten kind of quiet, but they actually just had a tow truck come in to take a car out from one of the houses down the street. On the north side, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.